It makes me think for a moment, how can I really... So this instructor has sort of taught me that whenever I see something that I just don't understand, when I watch it, I'm like, what is happening here? It makes me take another look at it, a literally look at it, a literal look at it, a literacy look at it. And I try to sort of come to my own conclusion, because it doesn't matter what the art says, it's how it speaks to me, and that's the meaning of it. So, Arrested Development now. This whole story, it's great. If you ever get a chance to watch it, this is a great series to watch. It talks about, it's more about this man, Michael, and his father is sort of this corrupt corporate leader, and he gets in trouble and he goes to jail. The whole sort of family just starts falling apart. Michael has a couple of brothers and sisters, and they really just can't support themselves. They sort of get into a lot of trouble, and Michael, you know, throughout the first 2 seasons is really brought to be like the hero. He's always making right choices and making the right decisions, keeping the family together. So the last episode was really great. They sort of changed that up a little bit. So here's another spoiler. Michael, he gets this opportunity in the story to create a TV production of his family and his family's life. During this meeting with this guy, he finds this girl. He's very interested in this girl, and he knows he can't date this girl because there's another man. This other man he thinks is the producer. They're not dating. It's not the producer. They're actually father and daughter. But it's kind of the way they sort of reveal that is a little borderline creepy. But there is this other man, because she talks about it. There's evidence for it throughout the series. What ends up happening, he finds out that the other man for this girl, he discovers that it's his son, and he knows that it's his son. His son doesn't know that his father's also interested in this girl. And in the last scene, father and the son meet. Oh, you're dating this girl? Yeah, I was dating this girl. You know, it's kind of like an awkward moment. But in this final scene, that the father knows that she was seeing the son, and yet he was still going after her. I just remember seeing the scene, and I was like, it was just like ended right there. So I was like, what is happening? What is this whole season about? To wrap it all up, I think it's to show that Michael, the father, really is as corrupt as the rest of his family. There's no real moral to it, it's just what it's saying. This whole time, Michael has been really nice, but he's really just not as great as everybody thinks he is. I would like to do that for us. I think that we could create some really interesting videos and be like, what was that? And let the art sort of decide how it's all gonna work. Alright, great talking to you. I'll catch you later.